Okay. So I have downloaded the Juniper image. I'm going to install the Juniper image in my JNS3 lab. So click on here, edit, and if you're using Windows, right? So click on edit and click on preferences. And first thing is on QEMU, right? You need to uncheck this block, okay? And then click on QEMU VMs, and click on new, and okay, and give this is as a Junos, and click on next, and let the RAM should be 256 MB only. So it's a new image, right? Just browse it. So it's downloaded. It's in downloaded folder. Olive where it is extracted. Uh, okay, where the file is extracted. This is a 5 GB file. Okay, this is a file. This is a bin file. These are the bin file. You will see olive image. Let's search it with olive. Okay. Extract all. It's in download. Okay. Hmm. It's already extracted, right? Somewhere it's extracted and it is 5 GB file. However, I'm not able to see that. Is my voice is clear? Because it's a new PC. I'm not sure. Can you please confirm? Is my voice is clear? Okay, thanks. Unexpected error. No error description is available. Huh? Okay. Let's see. Meanwhile, I'll download something extractor. It's a rare file, right? Yeah. Mm, sorry guys, it is taking little time. Please don't mind. Mm. I have two laptops. The other another laptop is very slow. Just want to set up this thing.
Ramesh, double click on that folder. Double click on that folder.
This folder,
Yeah, you can extract from here directly.
it's already 5 GB file, right? It
Yes,
is
yes,
there.
yes.
It is there. It's already extracted, right? Let's see. You, your voice is very low, actually. No, once again. This is not a folder. This is a WinZip file, right? One second. Uh, let me cancel it.
Ramesh, you do one thing in place of
Let
a rare
yeah. I'll let me copy
download.
here. Let me copy this here, and I'll put it here somewhere in other. Yeah. Mm. It's copying it. Huh? Why it's not copying? Mm,
It will start. It will start. It's just calculating the.
no, it's throwing error. I'm not sure why. Let me increase my PC value.
Just use a WinRAR or WinZip to extract, so it will.
Yeah, I just downloaded the WinRAR. Let me execute it. Yeah, it's successfully installed. Now let's try with this WinRAR now. Hmm. Huh? Extract here. Okay, okay. It's copy. It's doing now. Hope it won't give any error. Cool. It's not giving any error. Image is Junos. Next, next, next. Yeah, finally. Clust. It's loading. Image is loading now. Yes. Okay. Is it done? Yeah, it's done. Finish and click on edit. And here network adapters, you need at least 5. And general settings, all good. Advanced network, all good. Then just click on apply and then okay. That's it. We are ready now. So file, new project. So, okay. So let me go to the Juniper as per the syllabus. So we have covered so many things, right? So fundamentals we have covered, okay, and networking fundamentals also we have covered. This is the thing. What is collision domain, subnetting, so binary to decimal number conversion, everything we have covered except this cause. Cause will I'll explain tomorrow. And Junos OS fundamentals we have covered, right? Software architecture, how many, what are the daemons, okay, control plane and PFE routing engine and PFE components, okay, exception traffic and transit traffic. And also we have discussed about CLI modes, operational mode and privilege mode. Sorry, there is no privilege mode, configuration mode and operational mode and exclusive, configure private and active versus candidate configuration. So you know, right, what is candidate configuration? It's a unsaved configuration. Whatever you configure it, right, you need to give commit. Until unless you give commit, it will be stored in candidate configuration. Once you commit, right, that will become active. Okay, so we have practiced some key features like removing and replacing, renaming and other stuff. Okay, now factory default state also, systems request system zero size, okay, user accounts, login classes, authentication methods like set root user authentication, right, root authentications. And we have discussed this thing, right, logging and tracing, rescue configuration, everything we have discussed. Show log messages, we have completed this, right, interface types and properties, user authentication methods, login classes, all is completed, right? Now I need to start from operational monitoring and maintenance. Okay. So here I will discuss about Junos OS installation. This is one simple command uh, you need to execute for upgradation. But for Junos upgradation, there is a method. I have already sent an email to you guys, if you remember. See, See, right? If you see, right, this is an email which I have sent you. So here I have given you Junos OS installation. This is a Junos OS installation. Okay. So if you see, right, these are the KBs. These are the Juniper KBs, official KBs. You can go through it. Okay. So step by step procedure. Okay. You will find it here. Okay. High availability, Grayson and NSR. What do you mean by Grace? What does it mean by NSR? This is a JNCIS topic, not a JNCIA. Okay. And there are protocols. Don't worry. So networking kings, there is a another institute where I gave this you know training to the people. You can find, right. So this is my document only. I prepared this. And if you want to capture the traffic, right, TCP dump. These are the very good articles. Please go through this once the training is completed, right. Please go through these links. So these are the KBs, and it is very helpful for you in case if you're in your organization they're using Juniper, right. So definitely all these KBs, all these uh, you know uh, documents will be useful for you. Step by step process you will see here. See, I'm opening one KB here. You will see uh, Junos OS installation article. This is a KB. Okay, this is called knowledge base. So if you see, right, you will see request system halt. If you give halt, what will happen? This will execute routing engine. This will execute on routing engine. Request system power off. If you want to power off, right, this is a command. Request system reboot. It will reboot it. So all the KBs, right, please go through it and you will understand it. So okay. So here Junos OS installation procedure is here, and voucher assessment questions. These are the voucher assessment questions. Don't worry, I have the latest voucher assessment questions. Some of them I have already pinged in group. You answered correctly. Okay. This is interface fundamentals, and this is a study book. Okay. So we have completed this Junos OS fundamentals, and as well as Junos. What is that? What are the PPTs which we have? Okay, these three, right? Networking fundamentals and CLI modes, and what is that? Here, let's see. CLI modes and configuration basics. Everything we have completed. Now today, I'm going to discuss about operational and monitoring maintenance. What do you mean by operational and monitoring maintenance? So how you troubleshoot? You have to execute some show commands, right? Suppose if interface goes down, what are the commands you need to execute? Suppose if any protocol goes down, what are the commands you need to execute? Also, you want to do troubleshooting. Suppose in BGP is down, okay, you need to monitor the traffic, whether the traffic is hitting to my device or not. Your device is a transit device, okay, you need to capture the traffic, whether the traffic is hitting to my device or not, right. So you need to monitor the interfaces. That is called TCP dump. Packet capture, right now in GNS3, I'm just clicking on link and taking packet capture. In real time it's not like that. Okay, it is not like that. You have to execute the commands to take a packet capture. That is called TCP dump. Okay. Okay, where is it? Where is the device? Okay. Warning. Warning. Which warning I'm getting? Yeah. Now it is. This is Junos 1. This is Junos 2. Let's let it be. Just starting it. Starting it. Okay. So any questions from last week? So if you have any questions, you can ask me. So these devices are loading now. Once these devices are loading, I'll start. I'll start executing the commands, and let's execute the commands, operational commands and maintenance commands. Okay, show commands. What are the show commands? And after that, the routing fundamentals I will discuss. So let me explain for next half an hour all the show commands: ping, traceroute, telnet. So ping, I already told you, right, what exactly will happen behind the ping. Okay, it will generate a ICMP echo request. So source IP, destination IP, source MAC, destination MAC. It will generate it. It will send across the network. You will get a ICMP echo reply. Traceroute. Did I explain traceroute packet level? No, right? So yeah, I'll explain today about traceroute as well. Telnet SSH is, right? So Yeah, everything we'll discuss. These are the very important tools everywhere you use it. Okay, these are the networking tools. Okay, to troubleshoot the issues. Okay, so once you ping, already, you will check the reachability, and trace route I will tell you what exactly will happen. Telnet and SSH also I will tell you, and Junos OS installation and upgrade process I will tell you. So powering on, shutting down the Junos, like request system software, request system reboot. Okay, this is the command, and root password recovery. In case if you forget the root password, how you will recover. So I will show you that method. I will just this part we need a physical device to do that. Since we don't have any physical device, right? I have a method. So you need to go to the booting system and keep on click Windows. I mean space bar. So that from what is that? From not shell mode. From boot mode, you can recover the root password. Okay, yeah. So that is the thing. And routing fundamentals. Yeah, I'll discuss about routing fundamentals. And next tomorrow, I'll discuss about routing policies and firewall filters. In Cisco, routing policies we call route maps. In firewall filters, we call ACLs. Okay, that's it. And then we can write an exam, voucher exam. Okay, yeah. So no problem. If you miss any topic, it's not hurry. I will please let me know if I miss any topic, or else if you want to learn more, and if you want me to teach any new topic or anything, if you want to learn, just ask me. I will take a session and I will explain you. Okay. Don't hesitate to reach out me. Please ask any questions. Since it's been 1 week, no one is responding. No one is asking any questions. Only Vasant. I got a response from Vasant. He's asking questions and all. And please, everyone, please practice it, and exam anyhow you will clear it. However, utilize me. Okay, if you have any questions in Juniper especially, please ask me. Okay. Yeah. So okay. I'm going to log in. Just a second. Is it ready? These devices are ready. Yeah, these devices are ready now. Okay. Let me open my document now. Just give me a second. Okay. Any questions, guys? Before I start, any questions from last week sessions? Sorry. Hmm. Hmm. So you mean there is no questions? Okay, that's great.
Ramesh,
Yeah, yeah, Shravan.
no forwarding ఎందుకు వాడతాం మనం
No forwarding.
షో కమాండ్ లో
Yeah, no forwarding in the sense it will give you, it will execute the command completely. So now I will tell you now. So monitor, and so I will tell you the now I will explain about all the show commands. So if you give some any command, if you execute, right, at the end you will give no forwarding. So why we use no forwarding in the sense it will execute the command completely. Okay, it will execute, if you give without no forwarding, only step by step it will execute, and you need to click on spacebar or enter. If you give no forwarding, right, it will give you the complete output. Okay, yeah, for that reason you use
కుడ్ యూ ప్లీజ్ చెక్ వన్స్ GNS3 లో వర్క్ అవ్వట్లేదు
I will show you. Don't worry. It will work. I'll show you. Maybe if it is not showing, right? Maybe, yeah. Maybe this is the olive image. You can see, right? It's a 12 dot version. It's 2012 version. It's a buggy version. We are practicing it. So don't worry. I'm trying to build a cloud labs for you guys. So maybe there we can see VMX image. And Eddie, By any chance, have you installed VMX in EVNG? Is it working? No. Okay. Cool. I tried to install, but it's not successfully installed. Okay. Mm, Once again, guys, let me open a document. Okay. Cool. Which folder? ఏ అర్చకండి సైలెంట్ ఉండండి. So I have bunch of information. I will forward all this information to you guys. Okay. Yeah. So firewall filters, firewall filters docs. This is a lab. This is a doc, and this is a OSPF and BGP configuration. I'll explain it. These are policies. CLI modes is done. No, 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 not this document. Yeah, this one. Okay. I'm looking for my document. Where exactly? Sorry. Mm, Okay. Okay. So let's do this. Okay. Let me connect a cable between Junos 1 and Junos 2 devices. And so these are router 1. So initially what you need to give. So when you buy a new device, if you powered on, right, what you need to give? You need to give a root without password. Is it asking any password? No, right? It won't ask you any password. Now it's a percentile, right? It's a shell mode. You need to give CLI as usual. Then this is called operational mode. Okay. If you want to do configure any device, right? This is the steps. So this is one of the question they will ask you in voucher assessment. Okay. uh, so what are the three steps which you need to enter into the configuration mode? First you need to log in as a root without password, and then click enter CLI, then configure. Okay. So yeah, the questions are very simple and straightforward. Okay. But please remember the things. This you can easily remember because every time you used to do these three steps, right? So can easily remember. But the candidate configuration and other CLI commands, right? Please practice it. Okay. So show commands. Where you will execute these show commands in operational mode. See, show interface tars. Okay. Show interface tars. So if you give show interface tars, right? What it is giving? What it is showing? Okay. Are you able to? Okay. Let me. Is it visible for you? Do I need to increase some size, font size? Okay, let me increase some font size. Okay, appearance, and here you can increase. So this is size is 10, right? You can increase 20. Up, okay, apply. Oh, 20 is too big. Is it okay, guys? Or do I need to reduce little? It's too big. Okay, it's too big. Let me change it. Appearance change. Okay, 16 I will apply. Okay. So the thing is, of unnecessary stuff. Let me put this inside here. Okay. So the one is the important question is if you want to know how many interfaces on the router, you need to execute show interface tars. If you give show interface tars, what it is showing? It is giving interface and interface is admin up or down and link status and protocol and all the information. What is the IP address you have configured? See what is the IP address you have configured, everything it will show you. Okay. So suppose if I configure right, what is the command to configure the interface? Set interface em 0.0 family inet address something 192.168.12.2 you can give 12.1 you can give /24. That's it. Let's commit it. See, it's throwing an error. What you need to do? You need to configure root authentication. This is one of the question. Set system hierarchy. You need to, so where you, under which hierarchy you need to configure authentication? Under the system hierarchy. Set system root authentication plain text password. You need to assign the password. So please remember the password. Now commit it. So I want to show you some show commands now. Okay, now exit it. Now show interface tars. If you give tars, right, it will show you all. Please remember this. See, I have configured IP address on the interface. You will see every information. So if you give CRC, if you want to see what exactly interface statistics or if you want to see whether this interface full duplex or off duplex, and if you want to see interface uptime, everything, right, you need to give show interfaces em 0.0. See, in Juniper it's very good how I can say this, the way they develop the things are very good. So you will identify each and everything in a simple manner. So if you give right show interface name and extensive, if you give right, you will see all the information here. Okay, you should not give this. You should give entire show interfaces em0 only, not sub interface and extensive. If you give right, see, you can see whether the link type is full duplex or not. So this is another question they will ask you. Okay, they will ask you, so which command, so they will give this output command, and they will ask you whether it is having full duplex or not. So see, link type it is showing full duplex and link is up, and you will also see how long, so what is the, this is a MAC address of the interface, and see, this is the last flap. What is the last flap? So it tells you when is the what is the last flap, and also it will tell you how long this interface is up. See, 1 minute 3 seconds, and also traffic statistics. You can see input bytes, output bytes, and the main thing is here you will see the broadcast address. You can see the broadcast address, right? Here you can see the broadcast address and the MTU you can see here. So every information you will see here. And one of the major thing is this thing. Is there any input errors? So when see when you join in any company as a network engineer, everything is already configured. So they hide you to troubleshoot the issues. Okay. So how you will start troubleshooting? You have to start troubleshooting at layer 1. If you are an experienced guy, you know everything very well about the protocol, you can jump into that. But anyhow, the default procedure is you have to isolate the issue from layer 1. So first you need to check the layer 1. Okay, so in the layer 1 is clear or not. How you will check? You will check is there any errors on layer 1. Okay, see is there any CRC errors? These are framing errors, L2 errors. So is there any CRC errors here? Simple, you can see, you can check this. Show interfaces same EM0. Just give pipe command. See, this is a pipe command. You need to match. So you need to match with error. So you can match with anything. ERR, you can just give any keyword, but this is a pipe command you use and match with error. Okay, see it will show you match with error. No errors are showing. What I can do is show interface EM0 extensive I need to give. Okay, then only it will show you match error. See, if you give this right, you will come to know what is the input errors, what are the output errors, drops and all. If you see any drops or errors, right, you can tell to field engineer, hey, there is a physical issue on the network, please resolve it. That's it. Or else you need to give the basic first command is show ARP no resolve. Okay, you have to see, or else you have to check the interface status, right? Show ARP interface EM0. Okay, EM0 and no resolve. You have to give this. See, if there is no ARP is learning, right? If there is no ARP is learning, it means the link is down. Maybe link is physically up, but ARP is not resolved. Somewhere it is not learning. You have to advertise it. Actually, the thing is, I didn't configure point-to-point IP address. That's why it is not showing any IP address for the MAC address. So I have only configured IP address on Junos 1. Let me go to Junos 2. So let me go to Junos 2. This is a Junos 2, right? Okay, let me close it. Okay. Yeah. So it's a root. Okay, let me increase the size of this as well. Change settings, appearance, change. It's 16 something, right? Okay. Okay. Yeah. So what I need to give now? Can anyone tell me? Right now it's in shell mode, right? Sorry. Come again. CLI. Yeah. And then this is operational mode. So I need to configure something, right? Go to configure mode and set interfaces EM0.0 family inet address 192.168.12.2/24. That's it. And one more thing we need to configure. What is the thing? Before I commit, what I need to configure here now?
Root authentication.
Exactly. Good. Set system root authentication plain text password and give anything. Yeah, it's done. And now I need to do commit. Okay. So now, see, once I configure point-to-point IP address, it will start exchanging the ARP, right? So I need to initiate a ping first. So ping 192.168.12.2. It's pinging, right? It's pinging continuously. Now let's execute ARP. Now it will resolve the ARP. See, it's resolved the ARP, right? It's learn MAC address for this IP address. So this is ARP table you will see in your layer 3 device. Show ARP in your computer, right? ARP-A is the Windows command to check the ARP table. But on the routers, show ARP is the command to check the ARP table. The same ARP table you can see it your on PC. And so who is generating this ARP? Who will generate this ARP packet? Layer 3 device. Either router or computer. Okay, either router or computer will generate ARC. Okay, to find out the MAC address for the respective IP address. Remember this. In interview question, they will ask you who will generate ARC and what is ARC. Okay, the switch will not generate any packets or what is that, broadcast packet. It will not generate anything. Switch will only receives the frames and check the destination MAC address. Based on that, it will forward the frames. That's it. But router will generate a packets and it will send to the next hop, whatever it is, next device. Okay, remember this thing. Okay, these are the show commands. And what is the show command? You can see show interface stars you have seen. If you want to see routing table, show IP route. Okay, no, there is no IP, just show route is a command to check the routing table. You know this thing. Show route is a command to check the routing table. And uh, what is the show commands regularly you use? Show chassis hardware detail. It will tell you what are the hardware components, like what are the line cards, what are the interfaces. You will see, right? Everything. I think I explained the show commands also, right, in the RSA file last time, right? There is a RSA file which I have explained already, right? So show chassis hardware detail is the command. uh, so RSA file last time I have shown you. So show chassis hardware detail, it will show you everything. Okay. I think it is there in my old PC. Okay. I will send to you as well. Okay. Let me see here if I have it. Just give me a minute. I think I have it in my Gmail. Okay. 1 second. RSA file. I'm searching it. Mm, okay. Request. Okay. I think I do not have it. I will share, later. I will share the information later. So please remember, show chassis hardware detail is the command to check your hardware details. Okay. Otherwise, I can show it here right away. Here you can see, right here, show chassis hardware detail, or so you can give in this way. See, it will show you like this. So show system. I last time I explained the show commands, all the show commands, like show show chassis environment, show chassis alarms. So all the commands are the show commands where you can, you know, see the information about the device. Under chassis hierarchy, you will see all. Okay. So show chassis hardware, you will see the all the output, all the members. One second. Okay. Let me turn on my old laptop meanwhile. Okay. I will give the thing later. Okay. Meanwhile, just explain about other show commands. Okay. So what are the show commands? So show system process. If you want to see daemon process, right? Which daemon is going high? You can see show system process extensive. Just give show system process extensive. Extensive is a command where you can see more information. Extensive. Add extensive keyword at the end. You will see more information. See which daemon is here. It's a this is a daemon. You will see COSD, PFED, okay, MGD. This is a daemon. Daemons, you know, right? I explained you about daemons. MGD is for management, DCD is for interfaces, status, interface config, everything it will take care. And PFED, RPD is for routing protocol daemon. So each and every protocol has their own daemon. It means a processor. It means a process. So if you want to see the process information, right? Show system process extensive. See, I want to tell you one thing. Show chassis is one hierarchy. Under chassis hierarchy, you will see a lot of commands. See, show chassis alarms, show chassis environment. It will show you the temperature alarms and everything. Okay. Show hardware, show version. It will show you all. Show chassis routing engine. It will tell you the routing engine information. Similarly, under system hierarchy, you will see these are the commands. Show system alarms, okay, show system process extensive, show system reboot, how many times it rebooted, okay, request system snapshot. See, the snapshot is a latest configuration file, and in case if anything happened, right, if it is doing it, if it is keep on reloading, and in case your Juniper image, Junos image is corrupted, right, you can reload the snapshot information. So request system snapshot, it will collect the all the information, RPD information as well as PFED information, like routing table information and forwarding table information, everything it will store and put it in the snapshot. Okay, that's it. Rollback we have discussed. So if you want to reboot, right, request system reboot. If you want to power off the device, right, request system power off. So here it will not show. Okay, this uh, this device does not have the request system halt. It doesn't have that info. I mean, it's a old device, right? Old Junos. And one more thing is request system code dumps. So what do you mean by code dumps in Juniper? See, what do you mean by code dump? In case if the system is crashing, something is due to high CPU, it is having overloaded. Simply I can say, who will take care of routing protocols? Which daemon? RPD, right? Routing protocol daemon will take care of all the routing protocol information. In case if you receive a huge routes, millions of routes, and your memory is completely occupied, so the system is about to crash. So that time, before going to crash the system, it will create a code dumps. Okay, it will create a code dumps and put into the /var/tmp file. Okay, /var/log. See here, it will show you the crash information. Is there any crash? Maybe line card may be crash, maybe routing engine may be crash, maybe Juno's image may be crash, maybe specific processor like MGD, DCD, the daemon is crashed. If anything about to crash, right, before going to crash, it will create a code dump and it will crash. So if you see any code dump, right, you need to give this code dump details to the Juniper TAC engineer. The TAC engineer will analyze these code dumps, and he will tell you, it may be a bug, or it may he will tell you what is the reason for the crash. Okay, so please remember, if the device is creating code dumps, right, it may be the device is misbehaving. Okay, the device is maybe misbehaving. Okay, yeah. So how many, another command is show system users. How many users are logged in into the current device? You will show you. So currently root user, I am the root user, right, only one user is logged in. From how long he is logged in? Okay, this is the information. Show system users. Okay, so show system users and show system routing engine, show system. So all the commands are show commands. I will give you the cheat sheet. Okay, what are the show commands? After this class, I will prepare a sheet and I will give it to you. Okay, this is all about show commands. Any questions on show commands, guys? If you want to see any particular information, I will provide to you. Anything you want to know about show commands? These are the daily use commands, show commands in Juniper. Okay, show version, it will tell you which version it's having it. Okay, show chassis routing engine, and show system hierarchy and chassis hierarchy, and the protocol hierarchy also you can check it, and routing table, everything. Those are the show commands. Okay, simple. If you want to give show and just execute the question mark, he will see all the possible completions. Show, right, show BFD, all the possible completions you will see. Okay, yeah. So these are the show commands, and next is monitor commands. If you are good with show commands, I'll explain about monitor. Can you please raise your hands? Can I go ahead, or do you have any concerns about show commands? Please raise it.
ఇందాక
Yeah,
మీ
please
వాయిస్
ask in
కట్ అయింది
English,
అనుకో. అది
Rajesh.
చాసిస్ ది కమాండ్ అడిగారా మీరు ఏమో అడిగారు?
Man, please communicate in English. Okay, what you're asking? What you're asking?
Actually, you just now your voice got break and you requested about chassis command or explaining something about chassis. I
No,
missed that.
I'm telling about show commands. There are a lot of show commands under chassis hierarchy, under system hierarchy. See, if you see,
No,
right,
before that, the hardware details like show chassis hardware details non-forwarding.
Okay, no forwarding. Someone is asking no forwarding thing, right? Okay. Show show chassis detail.
Do this
Show chassis
what
hardware.
you
Yeah,
mean
hardware detail.
uh, non-forwarding?
No forwarding. Actually, this command is not showing here. In real time, you will see no forwarding in the sense. See, if you see something I will show you. Show interface task. Okay. If you give this, see, is it executing everything? It is asking more, right? So you need to click spacebar or enter bar to complete the output. So if you give no forwarding, right? If you give no forwarding at the end, it will give total output. You don't need to give any enter. Okay, that is what I'm trying to tell. Okay, in the real time device, you will see like that. Yeah.
And one more command, can you show us like show chassis environment?
Yeah. Show chassis environment. It will show you what is the temperature of each and every component in the hardware. Show chassis environment, right? So it's not showing here. I have the file with me. Okay. uh, After this break, right, after this session, what are the session show we have a lot of things need to discuss. One is monitor commands, interface statistics. After all these tools and all, after 1 hour I will show you that file. Okay, I'll copy it from my other PC to here and I'll show you. Here it is not showing, right? This is the olive image. It doesn't have much information here. Okay, this command is not supported here because it's this image is developed for to practice labs. Okay, that's why some hardware details it will not show you. Okay, yeah, here generally what it will show you each and every component, how many components we have: power supplies, SFPs, right, routing engine, forwarding engines, MPCs, DPCs, all the information you will see. So it will tell you what is the temperature of each and every component, what is the chassis temperature and all. It will show you in the degrees, centigrade format on Fahrenheit format as well. Okay, yeah. So temperature, right? Say environment in the sense temperature thing you will see. Okay, is it clear? Now there are two commands under monitor. So monitor, if you see, right, monitor interface traffic. So you want to monitor what kind of packets it is exchanging. Right now you can see here, right? If you see, right, I can just click on here, start capturing. You can capture it. This is a packet capture. Okay, you will see the live packet here. Okay, so you can see live packet here. What you will see, ping 192.168.12.2. See, it is sending ping traffic. You can see. So you can see ping traffic, right? See how many packets I have sent. 2 packets transmitted, 2 packets received. Total how many? 2 plus 2, 4. 4 you are seeing, right here. ICMP echo request. Request is going and reply is coming. Request is going, reply is coming. From where? 12.1 to 12.2. Okay, this is how you can see the packet capture. If you open one packet, right? This is a packet, right? You can see here. See, it is having layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, layer 4. Layer 1 is the raw data. Layer 2 you can see source MAC address and destination MAC address. And layer 3 you can see source IP address, destination IP address, TTL value, flags, everything you will see. See, what is the protocol for ICMP? It's one. This is how the device can understand. This is a ICMP traffic. Now you can see echo request type at code 0. All this information you will see in GUI format. But in real world, you cannot see the packet capture like this. So what you can do, same thing, right? What you can do, you have to execute monitor traffic interface, monitor traffic interface, where you need to see which interface traffic you want to monitor. em0.0. See, if you want to analyze the traffic, some issue is there and you want to analyze the traffic, is there any packet, you have to do packet analysis, right? Based on that you will understand whether the packets are hitting my device or not. So for that you need to quickly do troubleshooting by using monitor traffic interface command. Just give this command. Generally I give no resolve. So if you give question mark, it will tell you what are the possible completions. See, here no resolve is there, right? So it will tell you don't attempt to print address symbolically. If you give no resolve, it won't print the address, symbolic address, it will not print. Okay, so uh, 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 so this is the command, this is called TCP dump as well. So now there is no traffic is going on. Let me go to Junos 2. Okay, let me do ping. See, I'm on here. One more question. I'm on operational configuration mode. If you want to execute show commands in configuration mode, use run keyword. Okay, run ping. I want to ping, right? Ping 192.168. What is it? 12.1. See, I'm initiating a ping traffic. Let's see whether it is capturing or not. Its ping is keep on going. So I'm not able to see any traffic on this interface. Let's see, it's a sub interface, right? So let's remove this sub interface. You have to capture everything on this interface. Now let's see. Yeah, now you're seeing, right? Some traffic is going on. What traffic is see you're seeing? See, incoming traffic. In means incoming traffic. From how where it is coming 12.2. See, this is 12.2, right? This is Junos 2. It is 12.2. Pinging 12.1, right? So packet in means packet. How see you are seeing all ICMP packets here, right? This is the beauty of Juniper. In Cisco, you cannot see this. You may see by using debug command. Okay, here you have a lot of options. See, ICMP request packet, it is coming from 12.2. It is going from 12.1. Continuously you're seeing, right? Now if I stop, right, initiating traffic, I just initiated a traffic in this device and I'm monitoring here. See, it is stopping now. You're not seeing any traffic. So how you will troubleshoot the issues? First of all, there is a big network, guys. Okay, when you join in any company, there are bunch of devices. If any impact is there, right, any impact, they will create a Zoom or WebEx session and people will barking like anything. You know, hundreds of people will join on the call, tens of people, the who are the stakeholders, right? So incident managers, everyone join the call and they will ask you what is the impact, what is the impact, what is the issue, who did anyone has done anything, so is there any recent changes in network? So they will keep on asking you a lot of things. So there may be a Cisco guy, there may be a Juniper guy, there may be a Arista guy, and also you are the person, you are the person who need to troubleshoot each and every device and identify the issue. Identify the issue is the key thing here. Okay, how you will identify the issue? You will just do general basic checks and layer 1 issues, layer 2 issues, you will check all the things. Okay, and final thing is packet capture. You have to do packet capture analysis. So be as a pro network engineer, you always learn things at packet level. Okay, so once you learn the things at packet level, you can easily capture the packets, you can analyze the packets. See here carefully, in means incoming traffic, which is hitting on which interface I'm monitoring, EM0. On EM0 interface, these are the incoming packets. Okay, see, it is coming a ICMP packet. I am receiving a ICMP packets from 12.2 to 12.1. Okay, so in real time, you don't see this GNS3 right click and you can't see this GUI image. Since it is a lab device, they integrated packet capture, this partition, everything. Wireshark they integrated and you are able to capture the traffic and you are able to analyze. In real world, this is a thing. Okay, you need to capture this, you need to real time, you need to monitor this. Okay, this is the incoming packet and this is the outgoing traffic which is going from your interface. From 12.2 to it is going out, 12.1 to 12.2 it is responding. Okay, this is a Junos one, right? I given 12.1. So you understand. So if you want to monitor, so there is a examination question. This is a question. Monitor traffic interface. What it will do? It will give you the, what is that? it will give you the it will capture the traffic, it will monitor the traffic. Okay. And one more thing, there is another command which will confuse you a lot. Another thing is monitor interface. Monitor interface traffic is one thing. Monitor traffic interface. Monitor traffic interface EM0. See, I want to show you. See, monitor traffic interface is, it will capture the traffic. Monitor traffic. But, oh, one second. This is also same thing, right? Monitor interface. Just monitor interface. Okay. Okay. Monitor interface traffic and interface name EM0. What it will give you? It will give you the statistics. Statistics in the sense total how many packets I'm receiving, total how many I'm sending. Okay. So let me initiate a ping again quickly. So ping is going on and let's see. Oh, it's not giving. Okay. 0.0. No valid completions. Let's see. I think there is no such a monitor interface is a command. Yeah, just monitor interface is a command. EM0. Okay. See here you will see how many packets I received. Statistics you can see just here. You can see the statistics here. Okay. See, it will refresh and it will show you. Keep on, it will refresh and it will show you. See how many packets I have received. Input packets 34, output packets 34. So it will keep on refresh it and it will show you. Okay. So see again 34. See, are you able to understand? Monitor traffic interface, it will capture the traffic, but monitor interface, it will give you interface statistics. Is there any doubts on this? See, let me show you. This is monitor interface. So you are monitoring the interface for statistics. But if you want to capture it, right, what is another command which I have executed? Monitor traffic interface. If you want to capture the traffic, okay, there is a traffic keyword here. Okay, if you want to capture the statistics, just monitor interface and interface name. If you don't see traffic in the command, it's not belongs to a packet capture. Remember this shortcut. Okay, if you don't see any traffic, because these two questions they will ask you in examinations, because in examination they will tweak you, like they will try to confuse you, and you need to make sure this should be clear. Okay, monitor interface will give you the statistics output. Monitor traffic, you can capture the traffic. So just remember this. Okay, that's it. Okay, that are the monitor commands. And what is the interface statistics? Okay, yeah, and you will see errors, how many errors. So you can easily, so these are the troubleshooting commands, guys. Okay, whenever you try to troubleshoot any issues, right, you will do hardware level checks. These are the all hardware level checks on interface. Is there any packet drops, or is there any packet drops on interface level? Okay, so if you want to see interface level packet drops, you can see it. Otherwise, you can see it show interface extensive, but that extensive output will give you a lot of information. This is a simple command where you can see overall traffic. Okay, yeah, and this is if you want to capture the traffic, right? So like this, you can capture the traffic, monitor traffic interface interview. Okay, that's thing. And now, just now I have executed ping, right? So what it ping command it is, it will check the reachability for the destination IP. What is the destination IP? 12.2. If you observe carefully here, right, I have sent 44 packets and I have received 44. It means there is no packet loss. It means 0% packet loss. What you are seeing here after the ping results, 44 commands I am sending and 44 packets I have received. There is no packet loss. In case if you are sending 44 packets and you are receiving only 40 packets, there may be a loss, 10% of packet loss. So once you initiate a ping, you will come to know the reachability as well as packet loss as well as round trip time. Okay, round trip time. It means what is a time? It's a milliseconds. 1000 milliseconds equal to 1 second, right? To reach from 12.1 to 12.2, it is just taking 1.945 milliseconds. So if I want to travel from Dubai to Texas, Texas to Dubai, how much time it will take? Round trip time. So this is a time like that. This is a time. Okay, it is just taking 1.945 seconds. Okay, so ping is used to check the reachability, as well as you will check the packet loss, as well as you will come to know what is the round trip time. In case if the round trip time is taking more than 100 milliseconds, there may be a issue with your network. Generally, maximum, remember this keyword. It is very important to you remember as a network engineer. It's a real time thing. In general, in outside, if you see ping response round trip time is more than 60 millisecond, right? If you see more than 60 millisecond, it is not a good in your network. Okay, there may be a latency. It should be below 60 milliseconds, but you can accept it up to 100 milliseconds. If it is more than 100 milliseconds, definitely there is a choking in your network. There is a congestion in your network. So it should not be more than 100 milliseconds. Okay, you can see 44 packets are sending, 44 I am receiving, but round trip time it is taking more, so it's not good. Okay, please remember it. Keep this thing in your mind. Okay, suppose you're troubleshooting a network, you some of them already as a network working as a network engineers. If you see some ping round trip time is 100 milliseconds, you need to inform your manager and everyone, hey, this destination is taking too much of time, 100 milliseconds. I think there is a something is wrong in the path. Okay, you have to convey them. Hey, how you know? They will ask you. I can see the response is 100 milliseconds. It should not be like that. Generally, it should be below 60 milliseconds. In case if you want to ping any google.com from your computer, just initiate a ping. You will get a response within 40 milliseconds or below 50 milliseconds. Just tell me, is there any website it is taking more than 100 milliseconds? Try initiate your any website from your CLI and let me know. Okay. Yeah, this is a ping. And now I want to show you trace out. Okay. So CLI. Okay. 1 second. CLI command prompt. What is the command? Okay, CMD, right? It's CMD. uh, okay. Now see, I'm telling here ping www dot. Let me ping my Ramesh Tech library here. My website. I'm pinging my website. See what is the response here? 32 milliseconds. See, 4 packets I sent, 4 packets I received. What is the round trip time? Its average is 26 milliseconds. As I said, right, my website is located somewhere else in internet. It just taking 26 milliseconds means my internet connection is good from source to the Ramesh Tech library server destination. Okay. Now, if I want to do trace route, see, Windows use traceout command. Traceout and traceout both are same. Okay. Sorry. See, this is the Linux machine. Okay. Okay. So trace route. If you give trace route, right? Trace route use UDP packets to check the destination reachability. Traceroute use ICMP packets. It's a Windows thing, right? It uses a traceroute command. Okay. I'm just, this is my public IP, is my website IP. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Traceroute. Okay. And this is the thing. Control C, Control V. I am trying to do traceroute. Traceroute are both are same. Traceroute or traceroute. What it will do? It will check how many hops between the source and destination. See, as I said, right? Every 30 kilometers they will install a router. Okay. So if I want to reach from my computer to the destination server, how many hops in between? Maximum it will give you 30 hops information. Okay. See, there is a one hop. It will go to 0.1 is my Wi-Fi IP. See, you can see 1 ms, 1 ms, 1 ms, right? It uses 3 ICMP packets. First ICMP packet information, second ICMP packet information, and this is third ICMP packet information. It will send a 3 ICMP packets with the TTL value of 1. Okay, it will start sending it what is that, ICMP packets with the TTL value of 1, and the next hop receives it 0.1. Okay, and it will check the TTL value is 1, and it cannot process, sorry, it, so while sending a packet from my computer to the Wi-Fi, right, what it will do, it will reduce the TTL value by -1. Generally it generates a packet with 1, and if you do 1 minus 1, it is 0. If the TTL value is 0, the packet will not process further. That's why it will generate an error message and telling that TTL value is exceeded. So next again this my computer will generate a packet with the TTL value of 2, and it will send to the gateway. So this process, the traceroute process is very simple. Okay, if you want to learn at packet level, I will share you the command. Here you no need to learn the packet level at the moment. Okay, just understand how the traceroute is working. See, I just initiated a tracer. What you are seeing here, you are just seeing the hops. How many hops in between? Okay, trace route is completed. So to reach my server, there are 10 hops. So this is my destination. Do you understand? The packet level analysis I will teach you in CCNA level, not here. Okay. So if you learn the packet level, you will be a pro network engineer. So from September 1st, I'm starting a new batch CCNA. If you guys are interested, please let me know. Okay. CCNA, it's not a CCNA. I'm teaching a CCIE concepts. Okay. I'm teaching a CCIE, not concepts. CCIE level I'm teaching. Everything at packet level, I integrated with the real-time scenario. Okay. So since it's a JNCIA, more into the Juniper CLI, the little concepts, the basic, how it works. If you know the thing, it's very well. So if you want to know, right? So Rajesh and other guys are the people who completed my CCNA course yesterday. You can ask the feedback. You have the number in the group. You can ask them, and you'll get to know the details. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is, try to learn the skills at packet level. Seriously, I'm saying, because I worked at Juniper TAC Engineer and different organizations. Everyone is looking at packet level, because just I'm telling you now. Just I'll take a 1 minute of time out of this. I'm working in a data center now. In my data center, people are subscribing these cloud services. Okay, so maybe Amazon, Oracle, or anything, AWS or Microsoft, Azure, or anything. Each and every region, how many devices they are deploying? Can you please guess how many devices only for one region? One region in the sense one area. Suppose US Seattle is a region. So can you simply believe? Can you simply guess how many devices they are installing to build a data center? Can anyone guess? At least can you please comment on it? You know, do you have any idea how many devices, layer 3, layer 2 devices? Can you hear me, guys? Hello? Can you hear me? Okay. Come on. Just guess it, man. If you have any idea. Okay. Let me tell you if you don't have any idea. I'm telling you there are more than 15 lakhs routers and switches are there. 15 lakhs. Who will manage all these devices? Network engineers. They use some tools. They manage everything. 15 lakhs devices. Do you believe it? Seattle in US, Seattle is a big region. Okay. So some big regions, they use bunch of devices, lakhs of devices. Okay, so try to understand, if you want to get into the cloud level, if you want to get a job in the cloud level. So in US the package is, minimum package is 1.2 lakh dollars. Okay, per year. In India it is 35 to 40 lakhs plus, just entry level job. People who have 5 years experience, that is enough. Here experience doesn't matter, skill does matter. Okay, even if you have education gap, career gap, no problem. If you have a proper skill with a good analysis, they will take you. Okay, so try to understand the things at packet levels. Okay, that's all for it. So trace route, what you can do, the trace route, you will just identify the how many hops in between from source to the destination. Okay, is it clear? You will see the round trip time also, 1 milliseconds, 25 milliseconds. To reach each hop, how much time it is taking. Since these are local, it is taking just 2 milliseconds. These are remote area in the public cloud. They are taking 25 milliseconds, and on average, they are taking 22 milliseconds. Okay, so you will come to know the round trip time and how many hops in between. If you see star 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 star, right, it means maybe the packet is getting dropped, but here the packet is not getting dropped. It is going through the next hop. It means it uses a ICMP, right? It uses a ICMP. If you use trace route, it uses a UDP income. See, if you initiate a ping, it will send the ICMP packets, right? See, it will send the ICMP packets if you use a ping. Similarly, if you use trace route, it will send a UDP packets. Trace route will send a UDP packets. Trace route will send a ICMP packets. Maybe this ICMP may be blocked at this hop. They blocked this ICMP. That's why you will see star star star, and maybe there is a packet drop. That's why you will see star star star. So you cannot identify based on the trace route. It is a packet loss. Okay, it just gives the information how many hops in between, and you can, if your network, right, if you have your own network, you can log into this device and you can check it. Okay, yeah. So this is a trace route tool and telnet SSH. Okay, so suppose where am I? I'm on. Okay, let me configure host name. If I want to configure a host name, right, what is the command? Just give a host name. Set system host name. System hierarchy, you are assigning a host name to the system, right? So I'm giving a what is this, R1. I'm just giving a R1. Okay, now until unless if you commit it, then only it will show as a R1 here. Okay, I'm just committing it. Let's see. It will show you R1 as a host name. Okay. Similarly, here also set system host name is R2 and I'm giving commit. Why? Okay. Okay. Cool. So what do you mean by SSH? So application SSH is the application protocol. So when you join in any company, okay, there are 15 lakhs devices or 20,000 devices or 10,000 devices, minimum networking devices are there, right? So you cannot go in front of the device and you cannot log in like that, right? So we have a protocol called SSH. It's a secure shell. Okay, so you can use putty here. This is a putty tool, right? You can see, right click on it, new session, click on a new session. Okay, this is a putty trail. If you want to log in any device, each and every device has an IP address. Just enter the IP address 10.10.10.10, whatever the IP address of the device, the management IP. Okay, click on SSH and just open it. So you will log in the device through hostname or IP address. Okay, suppose first time you are buying the device, you want to configure, right? You have to log in through console. You can select a serial here, give the login console port, what is the COM port, and just open it. You will see the console port. SSH is if you want to remotely log in, right? You need SSH. And why my it's not committing, man? It's taking too much of time to commit it. Maybe because of the RAM, or I'm not sure what's going on. Did I enable anything on the device? No, nothing. It's taking too much of time. Just changing the host name. Okay, let it be. Let it load. So telnet and SSH. What is the port number for telnet? Can anyone tell me? On the day one only I told you. Come on, guys.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Hello?
Yeah, the voice is break.
Oh, how long it is breaking? How, I mean, intermittently it is
No,
breaking?
just last no last 5 seconds.
Okay, good. Please let me know, okay, in case my voice is breaking because it's very important, right? Yeah, thank you for letting me know. And the thing is, I'm asking is, what is the port number for telnet and SSH. What is the TCP
Telnet
port number?
23.
Okay. Telnet is 23. Good. What is the SSH port number? At least you can type it in case if you don't want to talk. You can type it. And SSH port
SSH
number?
23.
SSH is 23? Man, come on.
It's
What is the
23 and the teleport is 25.
bro? 25. Why 25 comes into the picture? Man, Manoj, you already completed CCNA course. You should not give wrong answers. I'm talking about SSH. What is the port number for SSH? Yeah, SSH port number is 22. Telnet port number is 23. Okay. Please try to, on the day one class, showed you. Okay. So you can just Google it at least. Telnet port, it's 23. Okay. Similarly, SSH is 22. Just it's 22. Okay. Simple. If you open a putty session, it will tell you what if I select SSH, it is showing 22. If I select Telnet, right, it is 23. Okay. Telnet is 23 and SSH is 22. TCP port number. Okay. So now if I want to log in the device, so you need to configure a SSH service. SSH service you need to configure here. Okay. How to configure? Set system services SSH. That's it. You just configure a one single command. Set system services SSH. Similarly, on R1 also you need to configure same thing. On R1, see I'm R1. Set system services SSH. If you give, you will have telnet as well here. SSH is there, FTP is there. You can configure a servers here. Okay, whatever the services you want, application servers, you can configure here. So SSH, both sides you need to configure. It means once you configure this, it will enable the SSH services so that you are able to do SSH. Okay. Now I'm doing now R1 I'm doing commit and R2 here I'm doing commit. Okay, and today, see, this is my website, guys. Let it commit meanwhile. This is my website. Please visit my website. I'm going to upload all the PPT materials in here. You can see, right, training materials. Currently, it is having password. Okay, whoever registered it, our registered candidates, I will give you the password to you. Okay, keep it with you. It's a confidential and log in through this password. And I have provided all the materials. Also, I will create a one more folder here, Juniper voucher assessment questions, important questions. You can download or by watching that, you can write an exam as well. Direct questions. Okay. So maximum you will answer it, but in case if you stuck in between, right, you can open and check it as well. Okay. So yeah. So please check my website to get the materials. I'm sending over Gmail as well, but it's a very good, right? In case if you lost it or anything, right, you will website my access and you can download it from my website. Okay, is it clear? Cool. So now it's still committing, yeah. Why it is taking so much of time means because of the RAM. I gave only 256. I want to give 512. If you have 16 GB RAM, right? Please give RAM as a 256. Sorry, 512 MB or 1024 MB also. 1024 MB is very big thing. Just give 512 MB. At least the commit will take less time. Okay, yeah. So let it be. So that is the SSH service. So why we use SSH? To log in remotely. Okay, to log in remotely, you can give SSH command the IP address like this. Through putty tool, this is a GUI tool, you can log in it remotely like this. Right now it will not open because I don't know the destination IP, right? Yeah, and If you know the IP address through command line also, just give SSH and log in. Okay. Yeah. And another is now Junos OS installation process. Okay. Okay. Suppose if you want to upgrade the Junos OS, right? Juniper OS, you have to check here. I'm giving to you since I've worked as a tech engineer, right? Based on the model, there is a recommended version. Junos OS recommended version. You just type it for each platform. It will show you the portal. For MX series, just if it is MX, right? Just click on MX series. So here is a KB. This is a KB. So that knowledge base, you will see all how many series we have in Juniper: ACX, EX, MX, NFX, PTX, all you will see here. So whatever the platform, this is a important folder, important URL. I will give it to you. Just do Control F. If your device is MX960, right? Just type MX960 here. See, MX960 with MPC 10E is an advanced level line card. When I was working, right? It's a agent chip 7E only. Now it came with 10E new card. Okay, what is the important Junos version you need to latest version is this one. Okay, 22.R3SX. First, you need to identify which is the recommended version for each model. Suppose for MX960 MPC10E, right, you need to install 22.2R3 version. Remember, in Juniper, if it is 22 version, this version is released in 2022. Sorry. If it is 23, the version is released in 2023. And there is a version naming convention. I will tell you later. Okay. Yeah. So identify the recommended version, and now you need to download the version. If you want to download the Juniper OS, you should have a Juniper account. When you join in any company, your company will have a subscription or services. They will take a services with Juniper, right? They are buying a Juniper products, so they will create a Juniper account for you. You can log in with your company credentials in the Juniper OS, right? Junos OS download. Just click on it. So download support.juniper.net is the portal. You have to download your Juniper image from here. Okay, you can select your product here. See, MX960. I'm selecting MX960. Find a product. See, download options, right? Find a product. So MX960. Okay, let me type MX. So MX960, right? See, download results. You have to log in here. Maybe later. See, you have to log in here. Then only you are able to download. See, download alerts. See, it's a 2024, right? 24.2 is February month they have released. Okay, what is the recommended version I told for MX960? It's 22.R3. So here you need to download 23.R3, but you're not seeing any R, right? Here you need to select a special package, SR, special release. SR means special release. Normal Junos, this is special release. You will find out a special release here, and 23 here you will see 23.R3. 23.3. Here you will see all the packages. See 23.R3S3. You will have a checksum also. What is the file name? Now you can download this file. It's almost having how much it is. So here you have to download. You can see lot of images. So it's a VM host image. So you have to download limited or 64-bit MX high-end series. So Juniper tag team will suggest you which one you need to download. According to that, you can download it. And once you download the file, you need to copy that file into your router. This is a router, right? You need to copy this Junos file. Okay. You need to copy this Junos file. Where you will copy? File list /var is a folder. Okay. /val is a folder. Okay. Here you need to copy. You know WinSCP, right? Is anyone use WinSCP? So WinSCP is a tool where you have to download this Junos image in your computer, right? Once you download the software in your computer, you should have a reachability to this router, whatever the router is, right? You have a reachability to this router. Okay. Once you have the reachability this router, connect this router with WinSCP tool or use FTP service to copy the Junos image in router. Okay, /var/tmp. So wherever it is. So generally in the real time, we copy the Junos image files on /var/tmp. Okay. If you see right in detail, is there any files? See in the TMP file, you will see here Junos image. Now there is no Junos image because it's a lab device. You can't see. Once you copy the Junos image, I'm telling you here, download this Junos image and copy that image in your router. How you will copy? Connect the router with WinSCP tool. Just Google it, it will tell you. Just it's a GUI mode. Left side it is a PC, right side is a server. Just drag and drop it image, or else you can connect with the FTP and use file copy commands and copy it here. Okay, once you copy it, right, you need to initiate a command request system software add. Okay, what is the command? Request system software add. You need to stage so you need to give you the file path /var/tmp and the file name. What is the file name? Is file name. Okay, if you give the file name, it will take it and enter it, or else you can give no reboot. If you give no reboot, it will not reboot. Otherwise, reboot, it will do reboot. See, if you give the file name, right, it will check you. Reboot, it will do reboot. Generally, you need to give no validate command. I will take this is not required now. Okay, leave it. So reboot, right? See, I'll tell you one thing. If you want to upgrade your Junos, right, you have to upgrade or downgrade. The command is same. Okay, the command is same. Currently I have 12. Version, I am upgrading to 22.2. Okay, what is the command? Request system software add /var/tmp and the /var/tmp is the file location where exactly this file is located, and then give reboot so that once the file is staged, the device will be rebooted and your version Junos OS will be upgraded. Otherwise, don't give reboot. I recommend to you, don't give reboot quickly. Once the file is staged, you need to verify. Show version. In the show version, it will show you this new version is loaded. Now please reboot to upgrade the device. That time you can just give one command, request system reboot. It will reboot it. Your version will be upgraded. Clear? Is there any questions on Junos upgrade? This is a simple upgrade process. Only one command. First, you need to copy the file, download the file, and copy it into the router. Just give the path by executing request system software add and give the path. Then upgrade will be completed. And I have already sent you these files, Junos upgrade process. Okay, Junos OS installation and upgrades. Go through these files. You'll easily understand. Step by step process is already mentioned there. Any questions on upgrade? Any questions on upgrade? Okay. Please raise your hands if you have any questions on upgrade. If you understood very well, please raise your hands at least. Because
This /var
sorry,
and
Shravan, I'm not able to hear you.
now you are able to hear me?
No, I'm not able to hear you. Can you? Are you guys hearing Shravan? I'm not able to hear him. Is it my end issue or your end issue? Very low. Your voice is very low.
Ramesh, where will be this folder will locate var and temp
It will be located in router.
routing engine, right?
Yes, routing engine. Exactly. I'm talking about routing engine only. The routing engine where your Junos OS is installed. I told you, right? On the very beginning day, routing engine houses the software Junos OS. Yeah. So on the routing engine, you will see this /var/tmp. Not on the MPC cards. MPC cards just a interfaces. It's a PFE component. Okay. You will see everything on routing engine. Yes, this is on routing engine. Seven, your voice is very low. Can you guys please, Rajesh, can you please say something? I'm not sure whether the issue at mine now.
Rest are good, bro.
Yeah. Now, yeah, I think Shravan, yeah, your voice is little low, man. Okay. Is it clear, right? Any questions? Idi and Sindhu, Vasant, Srinu, Manoj, Mohan, all good? Any questions? Mhm. Good. Okay, all good. Good then.
Good.
Vasant, any questions? Yeah, Shinu.
Which application is using to forward from computer to the
Yeah,
OS router?
you can use see WinSCP or FileZilla. Okay, WinSCP or FileZilla is the tools. See, you can simply see. I will show you images here. See, once you download WinSCP, right? You can see like this. Okay, the left side you will see your PC side, right side it will be the router side. You can just drag and drop it. So the how you log into the device through GUI, you need to you have the reachability. Okay, for Jilla or WinSCP. WinSCP is not there. Yeah, WinSCP is here. Okay, I am opening WinSCP currently. So this is a WinSCP. I need to download it. Just download it. You will come to know. Okay. Just if you have reachability to any one of the your router in your organization, you can just log in the router with the password, and you will see two things here. Okay. Like this. Left side you will see your PC directories. Right side you will see your server or router directories. You can just drag and drop it, or else you can use FTP commands. You can search it in Google. You will come to know file copy command. File copy is the thing. See, I will show you here. Here. Okay. Just file copy and give the source URL. Give the source URL. If you have reachability to the website, it will download it from there. Okay. Yeah. You can Google it. You will come to know a lot of things. Okay. How to copy it. Yeah.
Okay.
Generally, FileZilla or WinSCP they use to copy the Junos images. Okay. Okay, guys. I want to show you something. SSH service. How you can log in. Currently, I'm on which device? R2. Right. I want to log in R1 from R2. Let's see how it is. SSH 192. First, if you want to log in, right, you need to reach the device which you are going to log in. So I'm R1 IP address is 12.1. Okay. Let me know. Yeah, it's reachable. It means SSH uses the TCP port 2022. So if you have reachability, then only the TCP connection will establish, right? So I'm taking SSH 192.168.12.2. Sorry, 12.1. Okay. I'm just clicking on it. Enter. See, it is connecting. I'm logging in remotely. This 12.1 R1 device. Okay. See, currently I'm on R2. Oh God, it is taking a lot of time, man, to process the things. So just give 512 MB of RAM, so it will be good. Yeah. See, it is asking, do you want to continue or yes? Yes, you want to continue. Yes. Yes. Now you need to give password. What is the password? Root password Ramesh @123 I have given. You need to give the password to log into 12.1s. See, now I logged into R1 router. Where? From R2 to R1. Similarly, from when you join in any company, you have all local area network, right? From your network to the device, remote device, you can use SSH and log in to the respective device. These daily tasks. Okay. These are the daily tasks. You have to do it. Okay. Oh my God. It's very slow. Yeah. It's very slow. So actually, I'm working on the one cloud platform. I'm trying to spin the image on the cloud. So tonight I will work. Maybe tomorrow I'll see. See now where am I? I'm on R1 now, right? Remotely. This is remote connection. Okay. So this is a local connection. Local device is R2. I logged into R1. So you need to give CLI. And then it will go to the directly operational mode once you give CLI. See, now show system users. Let's see who logged in on R1. It will show you two users. One is remote user. See, you logged in from 12.2. Okay. Okay. Another one is root user. How many users you logged in, right? Yeah. That's it. Is it clear? SSH is clear. And the difference between SSH and Telnet is SSH is secure and Telnet is not secure. Okay. Someone can easily hack the things. Okay. That is the thing. So SSH uses the crypto key to secure your connection. Okay. That's it, guys. So this is a TCP and Junos upgrade also is done. To know step by step process, please go through it. And the root password recovery, if you forget the root password recovery, right, you need to go to the boot options. Okay, I mean you need to reboot the device, and once it loads, right, you will have a command here. I provided you. If you see this file, right, I cannot view. Can I? Okay. This is Junos OS installation upgrades, availability, OSPF, TCP dump. Okay. Okay. So there is a KB Junos root password recovery. See, Google, if you type it, you will get the command. So this is the procedure. You have to reboot your device if you forget your root password. Okay. And once you, this is a video, it's a very good video. You can go through it. Okay. I will give this video in our WhatsApp group. Okay. Just go through this video because we don't have any live device. So it's a very simple thing. It's really very simple thing. See, these are the steps. Power off your router by pressing the power button. It's not a complicated, right? And turn off the power management device, everything, and plug one end Ethernet connected to the rollover cable that is called console. Connect the console. This is RG45 to DB9. This is all about console connections. Once you connect the console, okay, give the settings and turn on the device. Once you turn on the device, it will say hit enter to boot immediately or give a space bar for command prompt. You need to give a space bar. Okay, you have to enter into the command prompt. Okay, just give a space bar here. It will show you the boot sequence. At the following prompt, type boot hyphen s. You need to type boot hyphen s and then enter a full path or just enter a recovery keyword. Just enter a recovery keyword here and it will show you the prompt, CLI prompt, and assign the password. Set system root authenticate plain text password and your password. That's it. You can recover the password. And then you reboot the system. That's it. It's a very simple thing. Okay. But we don't have any lab real device to do this thing. Because let's see. Let me try here. Request system reboot, right? This is a CLI command only. Is it rebooting? Hey, it's rebooting. Let's see. Click on yes. See, it's rebooting. I'm not seeing any booting options. Let me see if I'm doing any booting options. Click on spacebar. Guys, you also parallelly open your CLI and try to execute what I'm executing here. It's good to learn now. So how is the class, guys? Is understandable. It's very simple actually. The only thing is you have to practice once Juniper CLI. Okay. I lost the connection. Okay. See, it's booting now. See, it's terminated. It's booting now. See, we are on the console now. Let's see whether I'm able to enter into the. You have to be watch carefully here. So it will ask you to click enter, hit enter, or give a space bar. Okay. So after this, we can take a 10 minutes of break and we can start routing fundamentals. I will teach you routing fundamentals. Okay, the basic routing. Okay, the basics of routing, that's it. Not, I'm not going into deep, just basic routing fundamentals. What is the routing tables, how it will choose and all. I'm not sure guys, this will ask you to the this prompt. What is the prompt? Hit enter, right? This prompt, it should ask actually. Let's see whether it will ask or not. uh, 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 uh. And I explained you about traceroute, telnet, SSH, right? If you guys need any PPT document at packet level, let me know. I will give it. Now it is asking, right? Press any key to console. Yeah, let me press any key on the console to abort automatic reboot. Press any key console system or switch off system now. It's not asking any. mm, Press a key on the console to reboot. It's not asking any options. Yeah, switch off the system now. So it is not asking this, since it is a lab device, right? It is not asking this. Enter real-time device, it will ask you hit enter to boot immediately or give a space bar. Let me give a space bar. It's rebooting now. It's rebooting. So generally it will give you a space bar. Something new we have seen here. Guys, luckily we entered into the boot mode. That's nice. So now I will give boot -s. Okay, control C. Okay. Oh, goodness. It's entered into the boot. Let's see. If it is ask recovery, right? You can just type recovery. It will give you the prompt. Are you watching my CLI? Raise your hands. Okay, Vasant is watching. Manoj, all. Okay. Only 5 members. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest. Eddie, are you watching? Mohan is watching. Okay. Srinu is also watching. 5. It's booting now actually. Okay. Actually, it's booting, guys. Let's see how it behaves. Okay. These all are the concepts. Let me show you here. Mm. Okay. So we have covered all operational commands, monitoring commands, and maintenance commands. Okay. Okay. I will provide you all the links. Just go through it. Okay. Yeah. And next, routing fundamentals I will discuss today. I will complete this. Tomorrow I will discuss routing policies and firewall filters. Guys, after routing fundamentals, I will take a 10 minutes of break and then I will give you a test. Okay, mock test. The voucher exam test. So we will write a test exam for 20 minutes and how many everyone is completed the Juniper Learning Portal registration, right? Everyone able to see the modules, all the modules.
Yes,
So
yes.
Rajesh, have you
Completed, bro.
Yeah,
Completed.
completed, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
good.
I'm done.
Yeah. So guys, tomorrow we are going to write a voucher exam and Monday or Tuesday you need to register it and complete the real exam, JNCIA exam. It's very easy. It's not a big deal. You can write a certification genuinely. You can write a certification by your own at your home. Okay. Tomorrow, anyone, if you after getting the voucher, okay, you can register through debit card or credit card, whatever. It's just $59. Okay. Yesterday, one of the candidate registered it. Okay, and She's going to write an exam tomorrow. Yeah. So I think it is taking time. I'm not sure because it's a lab device, right? We cannot expect everything in lab. Maybe in VMX, yeah, in VMX you can see. See, I spent almost 24 hours to 30 hours continuously to set up EVNG lab in my Mac as well as in my Windows PC. It was hell actually. Yeah, guys, it is asking recovery. See, are you able to see the screen? Simple. Type recovery. Okay. Type recovery, and it will prompt you the root mode. Okay. See, it is asking recovery. It's working. So I just given -s. That's it, and then I type recovery. That's it, and then give. Let's see what it is asking. So it will enter into the shell mode. I think you need to go to the root level. Sorry, you need to assign the root level password. So let's see. Enter full path name of shell or recovery. I just type recovery, right? Let's see. Generally, the process is very fast. I given only 256 MB of RAM, so that's why it is it is very slow. Okay. Any questions? Any questions? If you want to ask any questions, feel free to ask. What's the time? 8:03. Oh, we spent almost.
Which command we are using for to find out the last commit? Who did that one?
Yeah, show system commit.
Okay.
I think last Sunday I showed you, right? Show system commit. It will show you the recent commits. Okay, let me show you here. I am on Junos 2 here, right? Show system commit. It will show you how many commits you have done so far. See, actually it will show you 0 to 49. Okay. However, you only did 10 commits, right? So yesterday I asked the question also. What is the active configuration list? It will be 50, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So show system commit. It will show you how many commits you have done, by which user, by at what time they have committed. If you want to see what configuration they have made changes, right? Same. Show configuration. No show configuration name. Show system rollback. Whatever it is, right? You want to see rollback to, right? Just give rollback to. It will show you the rollback to configuration. Everything. You can, after checking it, you can deploy it. Okay. I think last Sunday I have already explained it. Just see it. Okay. In the Google, no, in the YouTube video.
Yes.
Okay? Yeah.
Yes.
If you have any such a questions, right? Repeated questions also, I'm happy to accept it. Please ask me in WhatsApp. In case during offline also, any questions, I'm telling you, there is no limit for learning here. Okay, please ask me all networking stuff. Okay, whatever it is.
Ramesh, did you share any documents
I have already
today?
shared, man. See,
No,
check it.
I did not receive. I did not receive. For that reason, I'm asking.
1 second. Are you here? 1 second. 1 second. Sent email. Shravan Kumar. Check it, man.
This one, this one I have received. This one received.
This
I'm
one only
asking
I
for
said. This one only I have sent.
today.
Today, after
Okay,
the
you.
completion of class, I will send you. Okay. Some
Okay,
of them
okay.
I have already sent to you. Please check these commands. This is a JNCA complete study. Shravan, you are asking, right? Is there any good document to learn about OSP of BGP, right? This is a
Yes.
this is a very good document. Explore it. It's a very beautiful document. You can learn the things globally. Ignore about Juniper commands. Learn the concepts from this document. It's very pretty straightforward, and it's very good document. Okay, and also Junos is for beginners guide. Whatever JNCA topics, right? You will see everything here. It's a official document. You can see everything here. See Junos configuration basics, operational maintenance, and everything. Go to this page. You will see all. So this is completely JNCA official document. Okay, this is completely JNCA official document. If you want to learn more, please go through this document. What is that? Junos study beginners rise, right? Junos beginners guide. I will change the name and I will upload this complete document in my portal. You can download it if you want. Okay, and these are the some KBs which I have created. All Juniper stuff I'll put in the materials directory, and you can download it. Okay, yeah. So where are we now? Here. We need to recover the password. I'm not sure, man, how much time it will take. Take a break, okay? Just take a break. Once it prompt the root password, right? We will type the root password and we can recover it, okay? So we have completed this operational maintenance and monitoring. Take a break now, and routing fundamentals I will tell you. So how the traffic, what is routing? So routing, where you will configure layer 3 device, right? What exactly the packet flow I will tell you again, and the routing tables, forwarding traffic, routing versus forwarding tables. So I will tell you, and route preferences, route instances I will tell you, and static route I will tell you, and advantage, just overview of dynamic routing tables I will tell you. Okay, and this is a very good topic. We can complete by tomorrow within 1.5 hours, 2 hours, and then we can write in our exam. Okay, that's it, guys. So JNCA is very simple. If you have some knowledge, even as a fresher, also it's very good. So once again, we have a fresher candidate here, Madhu, or once again. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. Ah. Manoj, you are a CCNA candidate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how you feel now? Is it difficult, or it's easy after CCNA, or how exactly you are feeling after while learning these concepts? Juniper GNCA.
Yeah. While learning the parallelly, yeah, it is very easy because the commands and all these things are similar to the CCNA. When learning the parallel, it is very easy to catch up Juniper.
Okay. So the command's little different. The way CLI is different, but the concepts are very similar. The concept is concept, right? So the concepts are the concept, and the way the protocol working, right? Everything is similar, but only thing is the CLI commands. Okay. Only the thing is CLI commands are different. Okay. Yeah. So I would suggest everyone, you know, because if you are certified, right, you will have a identity in networking industry. Okay, so invest on your skills. It will give you in good returns. Don't invest on anywhere outside. Invest on your skills, and definitely it will give you in good returns. Okay, telling you that seriously. And learn invest on the skills in the sense like learn the skills. And once you join the company, if the certification is required, your company will provide you the certification amount. Okay, whatever the amount it is, you can reimburse it your manager, because I think Sindhu is also working. Sindhu, can you please confirm, in your company are you using Juniper devices?
Yes, we are using Juniper devices.
May I know which models they are using?
I'm not sure on the models. We just check the monitoring, the basic things. So
So did you find any MX or EX keyboards?
I think I did see MX devices.
Okay, you did see, right? Okay, cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So I I talked about MX960, right? Similarly, I will share the hardware code. I didn't share the hardware sheet actually. I will share it to you all. Okay. So learn about MX480, MX960, and MX240. It's a very good product, and you can put those devices in your resume, having hands-on experience on those devices, and it will be very good. It is a good weightage for your resume. Okay, everyone, experienced and freshers, you can mention them. I did practice on those devices. Tell them I joined in Ramesh Tech Library. They have a lab. You can tell them interview. See, it's all about pretending. Okay, right? I told you about MX960. How many line cards it is having? How many routing engines it is having? Okay, yeah, cool. And ED, what are the networking devices they are using in your company? Shravan, you are also working, right? Any networking device? Do you have any idea? Any networking devices? I mean,
Cisco routers we are using.
the Cisco routers you are using. Rajesh, any Juniper devices they are using in your organization? No? Okay.
We are using Cisco 2960, bro. And
Okay. No Juniper?
Brocade, no, Brocade 2901 and
Okay.
Brocade ICX 400.
Okay. Good. Okay, guys. Take a break. Okay, it's starting CLA now. So now I can recover the password. Okay. So once it is done, we'll discuss about routing protocols. I mean routing fundamentals. Okay. I will teach you at packet level. Okay. Some of them already know, but see now I'm on root, right? Quickly configure set system. Oh, sorry. I need to enter into the configuration mode. Config set system root authentication plain text password, and you can configure any password. Okay. What is that? Okay. So this is how you can recover the password. Once you do commit, it's commit failed, daemon failed, propagation failed. Maybe this is how it is actually. Commit will do commit failed, daemon failed, propagation failed. Maybe there is no such juniper.data file. It's a real thing. Okay, because it's a lab device, right? It's a olive image. Show run show version. It's a olive image developed for lab purpose. Anyhow, at least we got this prompt and you can recover it, right? Once you commit, it will reboot it. You will recover the password. Okay. See, it is for M20. Oh my god, it's a legacy device. M20, M40, M240. It's a M series device image. Okay. Cool, guys. This is how you can recover it. Do you have any questions? How to recover the root password in Juniper? These are the steps you can follow it. Go to the boot mode and type boot-s and then click on recovery. Type recovery. It will prompt to the CLI and recover the password. It's very simple. Okay. Yeah. Take a break for what is the time now? It's 8:15 IST, 8:14 IST. So exactly we can start at 8:30. Okay. Just take 15 minutes. Take a 15 minutes of break. We can start routing fundamentals, which is very important, guys. Okay. I will teach you at packet level also, at least the basic concept. Now, after this session, you will able to clear all the interview questions, basic interview questions, okay, at packet level. Okay. So, I will give you scenarios also. Okay. Let's catch up after 15 minutes. Is that okay? Sounds good? Is it sounds good? Just raise your hands.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. Just wait for, we can continue after 15 minutes. Yeah. Cool. Take a break. Yeah.